Hello, friends. Sorry, this took me. I was so ready to go, guys, and then Doogie peed right next to my foot. This is just a part of. It's just a part of the new tradition. I feel like being ready to go and then having your dog just pee right next to your foot. I'd rather this not be a continued tradition, but you know. You can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose those kinds of things. So let's just, hold on. We're going to bring up our culprit. Our culprit. He's not as, what, do you think I peed on the floor? What would you, anything you'd like to say for yourself? Anything that you would like to add or contribute to this conversation in defense? I'm giving you a platform. Anything? You peed right next to my feet, my guy. Right next to my feet. Just popped a squat as if it were no big deal when I had just taken you out not that long ago. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know you're deaf, but you can tell. You know. Thank you. It's alright. I still love you. Even though I was so tempted to drop kick you into next week. So tempted, dog. You understand how tempted I was. Yeah. Asserting dominance? I mean, I guess so. Is she talking to the dog or me? Hi, Finch. He did pee on the carpet, just not this carpet. Hi. What a start. What a start to the morning. I'm so, deeply annoyed. But that's fine. That's fine. My hair is also just not wanting to behave today. This is one of the downsides of having a mane. It just doesn't know what it wants half the time. Oh, sorry. Morning, afternoon, evening. Hi, Cores. What's wrong with the hair? Oh, it's just not wanting to behave. I gave up. I went into a little... This feels like a Qui-Gon Jinn hair choice. I'm not that mad at it. It's just, It's only so much that could be done. Back in my day, I just straightened it. Honestly, that'd be so much easier. Oh, thank you. You should have seen me 2 minutes ago. I was once Dookie peed on the floor, I was I need to change this up. I am so crabby now. I need to at least look comfortable but decent. Because when I tell you, I was just in the Twitch sweatpants and an oversized tee. I was fully planning on that. And I was I'll feel better if I change. And I think it worked. So, okay, y'all. I listened to the whole of the Taylor Swift album. Hi, Maddie. Some don't have. I didn't like it. All the songs kind of sound like other songs. But I'm saying this as someone who's not a Swiftie to begin with. Hi! Guess who you subscribed to a year ago? Was it me? Aww. Oh, you listened to that? Sorry to hear. You mean the Timus? Oh, you're kind of right, though. Oh my gosh, wait. That's kind of unfortunate. I also feel I love the fact that her and Sabrina did a collab, but I also feel like it just makes it so obvious that Sabrina Carpenter is a singer. But here's the thing. That being said, I have such deep respect for Taylor Swift, for what she's done. For what she's done in the music world. I have a lot of really deep respect for her. I do. But you can never make me idolize a person. You just can't. It's just not there. We have hit cult status. And if people think that this is just straight up good music, you're in a cult. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. You're in a cult. And there's hope for you. I believe it. Some are happy. Some are happy to be in a cult. That's so true. You know, yeah. Yeah. True. Only so much you could do with that. Mm-hmm. That would have been unfortunate. Kind of funny though, but unfortunate. All right. Let's not and say we did. Fair enough. What does that say about you, Finch? I don't really know what that says about you. Oh my gosh, I thought you were peeing on the floor again. I was gonna smack. You know what? I was gonna be nice and not respond out of anger. Not respond out of anger. I can't respond out of anger. You are old and don't know any better. Can we stop with that though? Thank you. I'm not going to respond out of anger. I'm not going to do that anymore. Nope. I can respond grounded and regulated. Stupid dog that I'm going to so miss. One day. I can only have him now, and so I'm grateful for the time that I have, even when he's a pain in my absolute behind. Just as opposed to, I don't know the other version of that, but I'm trying. I'm really trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to be grounded and regulated, and it's moments like this that make me question my sanity. Although, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna You need a little love again. You need a scoop. A scoop. I'm just gonna... I need him to know that I love him. That's what I need. I need him to know that I love him. Because I don't feel it. And I need him to know. Because I'm what he has in this life. No, I did not. I did not enable his behavior. I did not at all. I kicked him outside. I didn't physically kick him outside. But I dropped him outside and closed the door for a little bit. So, I'm giving him some love. I love you, dog. I love you. Yeah? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're a little turkey. And I'm sorry that I treated you like a little turkey. Will you forgive me? Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm not enabling his behavior. This happened a while ago. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. It's almost Thanksgiving, little turkey. A while ago, a little longer than that, because I had to clean it up. The chickens are good. I don't think it's an egg day today. We haven't really checked yet, though. I checked a little too early for them. So we're not 100% positive if it is, in fact, an egg day or not. We will see. We will see, though. This song is called Vincent. to start off our day. Starry, starry night. Pay a palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes and all the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and daffodils. Catch the breeze and the summer chills. Just kidding, and there's no chills in the summer. Unless you have a cold, I guess. Winter chills. In colors on a snowy linen land. Now I understand what you try to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they would not know how. Perhaps they listen now. Oh, starry, starry night. Flaming flowers brightly blaze. Swirling clouds and violet haze. Reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber gray. Withered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you try to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they listen now. For they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I would have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung on empty halls. Frameless heads on nameless walls. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget. Like the strangers that you met. The ragged men in ragged clothes. Silver thorn, a bloody rose. Lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you try to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they'd not listen still. Perhaps they never will. Oh my gosh, Doogie, that is disgusting. Can we stop that? I'm gonna kick you out, my guy. Stop. Just looking. Stop. That's not good for you. Stop. This guy is giving me a run for my patience today. Full run. Just sprinting. Sprinting straight through. I'm pretty sure this one's not here. Stop it! Stop. I'm about to pick you up and drop you outside. Stop it! Stop. One more time. Okay, that's it. Outside he goes. Not dealing with the shenanigans today. Not dealing with it. Go. Say goodbye. Everyone say bye, Doogie. Oh, buddy. He keeps losing his balance, so when I set him down, he falls over. And it's so sad. But he was just driving me up a wall. I know. He's an old guy. He's an old guy. It's very sad. But that's okay. I can identify with that. I can't give him anything chemistry. It's actually very sad. Yeah, his little body just can't handle anything outside of his meds and his food. It's unfortunate. This song's called Payphone. But add some songs to the list, friends. Make it happen. How old is he? He's like at least 14 now. At least. I definitely think he's older than that. But according to... Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where the times go, baby, so wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember people we used to be. It's even harder to picture you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it. Is it too late to try? And in our time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights. You turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where are the times go, baby, so wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Happy ever after did exist. I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be safe. Yeah, you turned your back on tomorrow, cause you forgot yesterday. Gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. You can't expect me to be fine, don't expect you to care. I know I said it before, but all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I've had a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be sick. Yeah, I'm at a That was Payphone. Thanks for the request. Oh, good combo of songs. Thanks, friends. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to... Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. You turn your back on tomorrow. There we go. Aw, it's so wonderful to hear you too. Thanks for being here. I wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. Even the sunsets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of the change I spent on you. Did I say something? Did I say something suggesting that? Because that doesn't surprise me. Nice. Nice. Of course I would. That makes sense to me. That checks. That checks. My brain went like 4 or 5 different places. Only 4 or 5 this time. I know, crazy, right? Crazy. What was I gonna say? If you're confused and you're like, what is this? It's brutal out here. What does that mean? I don't understand. Basically, in order to keep doing all the music things that I'm doing, it's not free to make music. And so this ensures that I can still do what I'm doing. Both with like new music coming out and other things too. And also some of it is TwitchCon related to make sure that I can do the things there, because you know how it be. You know how it be. You get it. You get it, right? In this economy? Oh my gosh, 6 months in advance, Hoju. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Also, subs help so much. It's just all of it. It just helps me continue to do what I do and not be slowly running out of money. So thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, that showed. It did. But I'll pretend like I didn't see it if you prefer that. Either way, thank you so much. If there's a song I could play as a thank you, let me know. Let me know. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for supporting the music. It helps me do what I do. And, yeah, it helps me continue to stream as often as I do. And use this kind of like as my main outlet for music at the moment. So thank you. I appreciate it. What is that? Hello? Why is it? Stop getting mad at me. Okay. This song's called The Scientist. I hope you enjoy it. I had to find Oh, take me back to the start. That was called The Scientist. Thanks for the request. Thanks, friends. It's my theme song. Are you a scientist? Your science theme song? Oh, enjoy your lurk, Ray. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your work, lurk, work, Nick. That's it. Ooh, Hoju, that sounds amazing. Okay, what makes Filipino soft serve ice cream different than other soft serve ice cream? I'm very interested in this. Yep, you heard me. You heard me, X. Hoju, also, if there's a song I could play as a thank you for that, let me know. It comes with a side of motherly guilt about you. Oh, you already put one in there. Yay! A motherly guilt about your weight. I'm dead. That's so funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. This is a guitar song. We're gonna play it as such. go. Is that it? That's not right. Why am I blanking on the chords for this? I need a pick. I know. This song is called The Huntsman. That's still not right. That's really driving me crazy. Da da da. There she is. Oh, why was that so hard? Alright, here we go. And I got the midnight sparks when you sing around. Under the street light, you made me feel like a girl you were crazy about. Can't believe I don't remember who said it. A little girl was singing warning signs. I wasn't picking up what they were sending. Now I know I should've run away. Thought you wanted my heart 'cause you were in love. Thought you were here in my arms, but you were someone else. Thought you wanted my heart, but it was made of. So obviously I should've run away. Thought you wanted my heart 'cause you were in love. Thought we were more than we are, but you were someone else. Thought you wanted my heart, but it was made of. Now that we're history, I should've run away. I was so naive and you were spelling it out. Sort of my fault that you were taking a lead, but you were drawing me out. That was your default, and now over here regretting that I would ever think that you were more. And I should've seen where we were heading. You're gonna finish what you came here for. I should've run away. Thought you wanted my heart 'cause you were in love. Thought you were here in my arms, but you were somewhere else. Thought you wanted my heart, but it was made of. So obviously I should've run away. Thought you wanted my heart 'cause you were in love. Thought we were more than we are, but you were somewhere else. Thought you wanted my heart, but it was made of. Now that we're history, I should've run away. I wish that I knew better without a raised knife. I would've stayed forever and been the perfect wife. Perfect storyteller, a subtle rewrite. Right when I thought you the prince, you were the huntsman. Thought you wanted my heart 'cause you were in love. Thought you were here in my arms, but you were someone else. Thought you wanted my heart, but it was made of. Right when I thought you the prince, you were the huntsman. Thought you wanted my heart 'cause you were in love. Thought we were more than we are, but you were someone else. Thought you wanted my heart, but it was made of. Right when I thought you the prince, you were the huntsman. And I should've run away. So when I thought you the prince, you were the huntsman. That was the Huntsman. I needed to warm up my guitar skills for that one. Yikes! Wow. We're almost at a year. A year since... Actually, wait. Yeah. Yep, that's right. That's the correct timeline. A year since The Huntsman was released. Craziness. Craziness, friends. Oh my goodness. What a fun little video. I can't help it. I can't help but think about how fun that video was. We do have Huntsman merch. We do, in fact, have Huntsman merch. Oh my gosh, she is, isn't she? I need to name her. I really do. I really need to name her. What? I just want to name her after like a badass woman. I think that's what I want to do. I don't know why my immediate vibe was Cleopatra for that one. Hate you for sure. I love that. I just haven't been like, I haven't felt exceptionally pulled one way or the other in terms of a name for her. She's just so wonderful. Stacy was easy because I'm Stacy's mom and I have it going on. That's an easy one. She can't be a pun. She just has to be, I don't know. Who are some like really badass? Do you want to hear something crazy? I'm going to tell you a crazy story. You ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready for my crazy story? Because it's crazy. It's like, it's crazy. I mean, I'm being dramatic. It's not that bad. But, so, B and I wanted to watch a movie last night, right? So we were doing yard work, and we went to go get some plants. And I'm very excited because we had this really ugly, like, fern bed that was dying. Oh my gosh. Xavier, don't remind me. I feel so bad that I still haven't gotten those out. I'm going to. They will be. You will get them. You will get them. And I'm going to do 2. So you're going to get them very close together because the second one, we're going to be a lot better. We're going to get a system in place, and I'm not going to be moving anymore. Anyway, so B and I were going to watch a movie, and he's like, ooh, I think we should watch this movie. I've been wanting to watch it again. And I was like, oh my gosh, great idea. Let's watch it. And I was really excited about this movie. And then we get home, and we're putting groceries away. I'm planting the things, and he starts to make dinner, and he's like, Helena, I don't remember the movie. He's like, I don't. Anyway, we could not figure it out. We could not figure out the movie, could not figure it out at all. At all. So I'm like, you know what we could do? We could try to figure this out, or I could play 20 questions with ChatGPT and see if it could figure it out. If it could figure it out for us. I think that there's a high likelihood that ChatGPT, will be able to help us out. So then I asked, and I was like, here's the things I know. And I'm going to see if you guys can guess what it is. That's why I haven't said the movie yet. Here's what I gave it. It is Indiana Jones-esque. So the first time it gave a bunch of like National Treasure, things like that. It's Indiana Jones-esque in terms of it feels kind of nostalgic. It feels semi like adventure-y, but not like go out into the wilderness and adventure. But it still had this nostalgia. It wasn't super old. So it was definitely, it asked if it was like pre-1950s. It was like, no, it's definitely post that. Like it's a more modern movie. I don't remember. Uncharted was one of the guesses that it had when I was still in the adventure side of things. It's like feeling, the feeling is very Indiana Jones, but it's not Indiana Jones adventure. Like, you could throw it out. Yeah, throw it out, Anthony. You should just guess. Guess. I'm curious. Jumanji is a great guess. It is not that, though. And we just could not figure it out. We're like, we know it's not sci-fi. We know it's not like... And we just could not remember what it was. And so all I gave is that it wasn't adventure like Indiana Jones, but nostalgia, like nostalgic kind of like Indiana Jones. You guys are on the wrong track. I'm so... Mummy. Mummy was another guess. I have not seen Casablanca, actually. But as soon as I said it was not super Indiana Jones, like adventure, it's not like dusty, like Indiana Jones, it figured it out. Like, that was the first guess, which surprises the heck out of me that it figured it out. That's a good movie too. It's not that kind of adventure. I'm surprised that it caught it, because I really did not I could not figure it out for the life of me. And it's not like an Indiana Jones movie. It's more modern than that. I'll give you that hint. Ocean's 11. That I have also not seen. I've only seen Ocean's 8, and I feel like I'm problematic for that. Do you guys want to know the answer? Are you ready? Are you ready for what it was? And then we ended up watching it. It was wonderful. I'm so glad we watched it. We ready? We ready for the answer? Here we go. The answer was Knives Out. It was Knives Out. See? Moose got it. Knives Out. The fact that it figured it out, given how little we gave it, was crazy. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that was the movie. That was the movie B talked about watching. Because we were like, we don't remember the movie. And I cannot put my finger on why we were talking about this movie. Because we were grocery shopping and talking, and all of a sudden he's like, we should watch this movie. And I'm like, that's a great idea. And I could not put my finger on it. I was so excited. That's actually, Anthony, exactly what I did. I was on the couch trying to figure this out. I was like, I bet you ChatGPT is going to help us out. So I was asking it. And then I ran out and was like, oh my gosh, B, it was Knives Out. And he's like, oh my gosh, you're right. So, hi, Ryan. There's a serious lack of sharks. A serious lack of sharks. That's true. Agatha Christie. You know what we were talking about actually, Victorious? That's actually kind of true. That's kind of true. We were talking about hold on. We were talking about one of my favorite books of all time that I highly recommend you guys read, because I want to find somebody who can fund the movie. I think it would be one of the best movies, one of the best whodunit movies, 100%. 100%. It's called The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. It's Agatha Christie. And it is such a phenomenal book, and I think it would be such a good movie. And if anyone steals it and makes a movie and doesn't do it justice, I'm gonna be pissed. But I think it'd be such a good movie, and I can't explain why without spoiling it. If you have, has anyone actually read that book? I think I already figured out who the victim is. Fair. Is the book Jaws? Did it start off as a book? I didn't know that. Okay. I will explain. For those of you who have read The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, here, you have to finish the whole book. You can't spoil it for anybody. But finish the whole book, and then if you've ever seen, like, Conclave, or even Knives Out... Ooh, ad time. Thank you. We're going to do an ad in a second here. Conclave, or Knives Out, or just the cinematography and the direction, specifically, with how that movie is shot, with the storyline of this book, I think it would be such a phenomenal movie. I think it would do so well. So well. If done right. It has to be done right. You can see it? Yes! Okay! Do you get what I'm saying? It would be so good! You've seen it. I'm so glad we can nerd out about this right now, because genuinely, I would watch that again and again and again, because you make absolutely beautiful, like stunning cinematography. You plan it out so well. I just see it. It would be so good. It would be such a good movie, and I need to find people who have the money and excitement for this movie to make it happen. And the right actors, and the right thing, because Poirot has been done so dirty. Kind of. I'm being dramatic about that, of course, but we need... Yeah. Kenneth Branagh is a good Poirot, but he's too, he's played the character a little too moody. Poirot's not a moody character. We're gonna take an ad break, and I'm gonna keep talking about this. So we'll see you. If you are not subbed, the reason we do ad breaks now is so that you don't miss out on the music. So that way you can still be engaged in the music when it happens and not have pre-roll. So I will see you shortly. Oh, a fit check. Oh, I'm so glad I changed. Ooh, David. Okay, I'm going to check this out. He looks like a phenomenal Poirot. Oh my goodness. I did change. I changed pre-stream. I was so lazy. And I was like, you know what? I need to not be lazy. So, this is the fit. The socks are a gift from friends. These are from Aerie, and they're the best pants in the world, and I'm just gonna wear these forever and always. This is actually technically a pajama top that I actually wear to work, and it is the best life hack. Find clothes that were meant to be pajamas that would fit in a work environment, and wear those. It's a win. Yeah. I so badly want to turn this into a movie. I want to write a screenplay. And make it happen. I think it would be so good. And I just need to talk to the right people. That's what many people say. I mean, Scrubs, I've heard, are very comfortable. Write it. I'm gonna write it. You would need to get the rights. Because I don't know if Poirot, if the rights are right now Kenneth Branagh's. Which, he could play Poirot. I'm not saying he couldn't. But my point is, he's made the character way too moody. He can't be as moody as he is. He's such, just this lovable little guy in all of the other things. He's just lovable. He doesn't really have a really dark, crazy past. He's just kind of a goober. I'd say he's an average guy. He wouldn't even be, he's like, if you've ever seen The Pink Panther with Steve Martin, he's kind of like that, but he's not seen as much as an idiot. He's just, nobody gets it. Oh, I see. He's average, okay? Yeah. Ooh, that's no fun. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So, I feel very strongly about this. I feel very strongly about just well done cinematography and movies, and I really genuinely believe that it would be such a good movie. And I just want to write a screenplay, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time to do it. If I was given, like, if somebody wanted to make it happen, I would literally drop everything and just write this. I feel that strongly about this movie. I'd want it to do well, obviously, but I also feel like it would just be so well done. Like, I feel like it would be such a good freaking movie. I'd have to figure out who would play all the characters. My, like, dream cast. I don't know who I'd want Poirot to be. Wow, writing and casting. I'm just thinking as I visualize it. I'm a visual person. Oh my gosh, you know who would be a really great? So if you're unfamiliar with Agatha Christie's writing, she writes from the perspective, like usually she'll have somebody that, kind of similar to Watson, she'll have like a Watson type character. He's not in this one, but usually she writes from somebody else's perspective. Those are my favorite of hers, when she writes from somebody's perspective. A lot of times, yeah, it's this guy named Hastings. And yeah, he would be like Watson, but Watson is smarter. Hastings is just genuinely an idiot. So in this one, you have a guy by the name of Dr. Shepard. And so I think he could be played by Robert De Niro. I think that'd be really solid. Elementary, mind you. I just need to find who's an actor that has an egg-shaped head. Actors with egg-shaped heads. Men. Older men with I feel like sideways egg-shaped. Like, I don't think he's egg-shaped like egg-shaped. I think he's egg-shaped like egg-shaped. George Clooney? Get out. No, he kind of looks a little derpy. Derpy. That's not helpful. Stewie from Family Guy. Yeah, like, I get that kind of vibe. I'm probably wrong about that. All they're showing me is these super attractive men. That's not what I'm looking for. I need derpy, weird looking actors. I am sad that this is a thing that exists. He just looks kind of inconsequential. It's using your browser history as a guide. I don't, what? I'm just kidding. No, it's like the people who they most note as having an egg-shaped head are like Jake Gyllenhaal and Chris Pine and people like Ryan Gosling. Like, that's just not. Biddy! Also, you would not be Clint Howard. Oh, dang. He's not like... I could see it maybe. I can maybe see it. He's not like... I was going to say more that I didn't want to say. He's in a lot of bad horror movies. I mean, someone who kind of looks like David Suchet. I think he's a great example. Hi, DMX. I didn't say hi, by the way. Brother of Ron Howard. Ooh. I could see... Yeah, Ron... Oh, he's the brother of... Oh, I didn't know that. He does make a pretty stellar Poirot. I'm not going to lie. Just think of, like, a guy that's kind of... He's, like, a germaphobe. He's got, like, that nice little French mustache that's waxed. And he just looks a little, like, off. But not in a bad way. Just like he sticks out in a crowd. Just because he looks like in his clothes and his attire and his mustache and, you know. Oh my gosh, I love Jesse Plemons. I feel like he's a little too creepy. I feel like he's a little too, but maybe it's just the things I've seen him in. Is he not creepy in some things? Anyway, we don't need to keep talking about this. I just thought that, yep. He was less creepy in Friday Night. He was in Friday Night Lights? Huh. Interesting. I need to think, like, Kenneth Branagh does look like a good Poirot. I would say. Like, Kenneth Branagh's another example, I would say. Yep, but anyway, here's Wonderwall. Wait. I don't think he could pull this off. Steve Carell. Because he's not an idiot. Poirot's not an idiot. He's just very much like, he goes down a track and he believes that that's the track to go down, and he just, you know, and everyone else is kind of like, you're dumb. But he knows what he's doing the whole time. He just doesn't, he's like, everyone needs to employ the little gray cells in their brain. Not enough people use the little gray cells in their brain. And so then finally he ties it all together and you're like, oh. But in the process of it, you're just kind of like, you underestimate him. Yeah. I could see, okay, Steve Carell could probably pull it off, at least looks-wise. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get back to singing. I got excited about this. It would just be so good. It would be so good. But we were talking, this is where this all led to, because my tangent was massive. This all led to then wanting to watch Knives Out, because my mom had finished the book and had talked to me about it. And she's like, oh my gosh, it was this person? And I'm like, yeah, crazy, right? She's like, crazy. That's the story. So then he's like, you know, we should watch Knives Out. I'm like, that's great. I didn't even mention it was a whodunit. And ChatGPT was like, yep, that's it. Yep. Lately and I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. We'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs, seeking out, ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I feel your love and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Yeah. Couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Oh, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting the stars. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Oh, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. That was Counting Stars. Thank you so much for the request. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. What? You know what? I'm asking ChatGPT now. What would be considered an accurate picture of Poirot? Can you mock up Oh dear. An accurate picture of Poirot based strictly on the descriptions Agatha Christie uses in her books. Yes, that's what I meant. Yes. What do you mean? It's like I can't do that, but I can do this. Would you like me to make a mock-up? I'm like, that's literally exactly what I asked you to do. To make a mock-up. I swear. I swear. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. There's gotta be. Oh, it's still, they're still making it. That's fine. I don't think ChatGPT is smart enough just yet. Because, for example, like I couldn't have it. Yeah, it's not fully accurate. I think when you use AI, because there's certain things that you can't really fight. You know, advances in technology and things like that. But what I will say is if you learn to use it well, I think it actually has the capacity to grow in what we are able to do versus, yeah. Oh, he's kind of a funny guy. Oh. Yeah, my point is that I feel like anything that you use in general, you have the ability to use and have it be a benefit or have it detract. So I think anyone who uses it for creative purposes, you're already losing things that you would have otherwise. You're losing skills you develop. But to use it like to help you research, to help those kinds of things, I think it can be really beneficial. So it just kind of depends. But we're such a creature of extremes. And I feel like it's really easy. Yeah, we're such creatures of extremes, and it's really easy to just throw everything out because there's some bad things about it versus taking the good stuff and then leaving out the bad. You know what I mean? Nico, there's a way to use it well. I use it and I ask it to pull up sources, and then I'll look at the sources specifically. But it saves me the work of just like going through all the research. Yeah, you can't just use it and trust it because it does make things up out of thin air. My point is more so using it to help research, not to research for you. There's a difference. There's a difference. I want to use our guitar for this. Exactly. You actually have to do the work.
Someday you will die. I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. That blinding light, tunnels with gates of white. Just our hands clasped tight, waiting for him to spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy sides. If there's no besides you as your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school as vicious as Roman, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, said, fear is the heart of love, so I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, dominate the nose on their vacancy sides. If there's no one besides you as your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell say that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on the vacancy sides. If there's no one beside you as your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark.
I had a nose itch, and then I scratched myself as I was itching my nose, so that took me a second there. A mini second, but a second nonetheless. Thanks, guys. Thanks, friends. I appreciate it. We're good. I have my tea in the other room and I forgot to grab it.
There's no one besides you as your soul embarks. I'll follow you into the dark.
What tea? Today is an Earl Grey. I'm gonna go. You know that's a good idea. I'm gonna go get it.
If there's no one beside you as your soul embarks.
I mean, it's really not that far away. I'm just being lazy. Dude.
I'm sorry, Moose. Did you get your spots there?
Doogie totally usurped Moose's bed. When he has one, like, not that far away. Little goober. Little goober. Silly guy. My hair is genuinely, I don't know why it is driving me so crazy today. But it just is. We'll see. Let's see the level of mane that exists right now. I will say it's soft, though. While it's chaotic, it's soft. So... I'm gonna like 2000 style it right now. Maybe that'll be a little better. Chaos. Yeah, today's the Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey. Alright, this song's called Head Over Heels. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, the Friday one?
She came into the bedroom looking like a photograph, turned to face the window. Moonlight chased the contours of her back. Only she can see me. Shed the skin that guards the man, sheltered by the ceiling. This is the start and end of everything. We'll go it alone, 'cause no one will understand how it just feels like flying on, here within the confines of your bed. How beautiful it playing, crashing in head and heels, crashing in head and heels, crashing in head and heels. Unrequited love songs, longing words we used to sing. Your faith was in the first one. We opened up our hearts to let them in. Oh, all these scars are kilos, reminding us and cautioning. Rebuild what was destroyed, turn it then the chapter can begin. Oh, go it alone, oh, 'cause no one will understand how this just feels like flying. Oh, here within the confines of your bed. How beautiful we planned together was soar high over the old wasteland. We escaped the fire, oh, and planted was nothing left. How beautiful we blend, crashing in heaven heels, crashing in heaven heels, crashing in heaven heels, crashing in heaven heels. Oh, heaven heels, crashing in heaven heels, crashing in heaven heels. Oh, heaven heels.
That was Head Over Heels. Thank you for the request. What a good song. I love that song. I don't know what I did. That's all right. I don't think anyone really knows what it is, to be honest with you, but what is a better dedication and artistic signature for a CD? Ooh, wait, what do you mean? No, because I think of John too. Whoa, that was fun. I don't know what that is, but it's cool. Nice little combo moment.
High over the ocean.
More importantly, I don't even know. What's a CD nowadays? I don't know. Just kidding. Give us up! Hi! Do you guys know if they let you bring in sushi? I don't know if they let you bring in food. I'm assuming so. My time, so we start at 1:45 p.m. and end at 2:30. And then Heavenly's is right after us. So it's us and then Heavenly. Oh, that's interesting that she would have that during the day. Oh, is it a session? Oh, I see. Oh, that's sad. Well, do whatever you need to do, my friend. Don't feel obligated. I know you want to support as many people as you can, so however you feel the need to do that. I'll only take it slightly personally. I'm just kidding. All the obligation. I'm just kidding. No, in all seriousness though, if you end up going to Doodle's thing, I'm not going to. I will understand. I will understand is the point. This song's called Slow Dancing in the Dark, and I hope you enjoy. I know you will be missed, Amir.
I don't want a friend. I want my life into waiting to get there, waiting for you. I've been fighting all night, and I'm around, so dancing in the dark. Don't follow me, you'll end up in my arms. You've made up your mind, I don't need no more signs. Do you? Do you? Give me reasons we should be complete. You should be with her, I can't compete. You looked at me like I was someone else. Oh well, can't you see? I don't wanna slow dance in the dark, dark. Oh, when you gotta run, just hear my voice and you shutting me out of you, doing so great. You used to be the one to hold you when you fall. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't mess with your tongue. I don't wanna go home. Can it be your night? Can you? Give me reasons we should be complete. You should be with her, I can't compete. Oh, you looked at me like I was someone else. Oh well, can't you see? I don't wanna slow dance in the dark, dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark.
Hello, friend. How are you? Hi, hi. How have you been?
Can you see?
Thanks for that request. Thanks for being here. I will be at TwitchCon. Will you be there? I cannot believe that's next week already. I'm not freaking out at all that it's next week. I'm not in any way having a mental freak out that it's next week. I'm having a mini freak out. I don't know how quickly it just all of a sudden was here. I know. I still thought I had a month too. I was like, wow, I really should probably start packing and getting everything I need situated for that. When is it again? Next week, you say? Holy crap. I need to memorize songs. Like, I'm feeling so, I was like, I'm just trying to survive. Oh my gosh. No, I'm so excited. I am so excited to be there. And I'm excited you're gonna be there too. Food, music, more food. That's kind of that's the way. This is the way. I just more need to like really memorize lyrics. That's what I'm kind of like. Listen, the reality is next week's Thanksgiving? Crazy. I think we figured it out. Yeah. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, okay. I'm fine. There's only a couple covers. I'm good. I'm good. This is called Not the Only One. Hey, yo! That sounds amazing! I'm excited for the new stuff they have. sounds a lot like the older stuff, which I prefer. Let's go. It's just the vocals. The vocals are insane. I'm gonna sing I'm Not the Only One now. This is music. We're gonna sing it.
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof is in the way it hurts. For months on end, I had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is unobtainable, even though Lord knows you kept mine. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I've loved you for many years. Maybe I am just not enough. You made me realize my deepest fears by lying into every song. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. No, you say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. No. And I know, 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 no. I know I'm not the only one.
That was I'm Not the Only One. Thank you for the request. Wolf, are you still here? Let me know. Let me know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see you again. I forget. Wait, are you local or are you flying in? I'm trying to remember. I feel like Bay Area. Yes. Okay. I had in my brain that you were like close, but not that close. And that checks the box I had in my brain. Yes. I keep going back to this picture, this mock-up of Hercule Poirot. Oh, guys, I really want to write that screenplay. I don't have time. I don't have time to do anything, really, aside from learning these songs and working and empty box. What, huh? What? An empty box. Yeah, I am SoCal. SoCal. But still, San Diego's still pretty far. Like, I think people forget how big California is. We mapped it out, and apparently to get from the bottom of the state to the top of the state is like 15 hours. Yay! Excited to see you next week. Oh, the empty box. Yeah, the empty box in my brain that exists. Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by. And more people than all of Canada. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like 15 hours, I think, is what it ended up being. Between like 15 and a half, maybe. It's crazy. Bye. Thanks for being here. I can't wait to see you next week. I know I'm not the only one. No. And I know, 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 and I know. I know I'm not the only one. Day trip. Like almost a full working, over a full working day trip. That would be doubly, almost. You're close to like 2 full work days of just driving. That's pretty insane. That'd be fun to do at some point, though. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be all that mad at just a little road trip and just start at the... I don't know how I would do that, though. Because either way, you'd kind of have to make your way back. Fun, she says now, sitting at home. It just seems like a lot of work. That it seemed like it'd be a fun adventure at some point. But not at this very moment while I am sitting here enjoying my time with you all. I actually do like road trips. I travel to like San Francisco and stuff all the time. And I prefer driving there. It's just fun. I tag on a week or two. Yeah, I love that. Hey, dude, what's up? I love road trips when I'm alone. I like road trips. You gotta have the right road tripping people. And it's hard to find the right road tripping people. I think one of the things that made me realize that B was the right person for me is pretty soon into our, like when we had started dating, we went on a road trip to visit Jess. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And so that was one of my like, oh, if we could road trip well together, maybe we could like, spend the rest of our lives together. The opening tune on the, okay. Hoju, I'm very predictable when it comes to road tripping music. I'm very predictable. It depends. Some of it, oh, thank you. Thank you, Chemistry. He is so handsome. That's very true. My pink shirt? Yeah, it's like salmon, maybe. All I had was AM Christian rock. Let's go. Your classic Skillet and Red and all of them. No, actually, how would you, surprisingly. So whenever I'm going up on a plane, so whenever a plane is taking off and landing, and whenever I start a road trip, I always, I recently, I guess, always is not the right term, but since it came out, I really listened to Stick Season, the full version, because there's something about it to me that just feels very road trippy and also very much like calming. I really want to find a way to communicate that to Noah Khan at some point and just tell him that his music keeps my anxiety at bay whenever I'm traveling places. There's just something really calming and it just gets the right setting. It sets a good foundation. I don't know why that's the specific album for me, other than just the fact that it's a fantastic album. Do I have anxiety? I developed anxiety when I was flying like a couple years ago, super randomly. Is it the line that there's COVID on the plane? Yes. No. It's more so, I think it's less plane related and more, I hate when, it's all interconnected, right? Like, I feel the same way about shows, like when I get some level of show anxiety in relationship, so that anxiety is kind of similar to my flight anxiety, which is kind of similar to other types of anxiety that I experience. And I think largely it has to do with feeling trapped more than anything else. So like on stage, I feel trapped. So if something were to happen, I don't really have a lot of places to go. And so that's part of the anxiety. feeling like I'm stuck. And so specifically when we fly, like when we take off and when we land, those are places you can't really move. You have to have like things in a certain space. And so that's exactly, Biddy. You get it. Exactly. The bean said there's nowhere to go. But that's where the anxiety stems from, if I'm being honest with myself. So I realized I stopped the music to play music, and now here we are. Those are the anxious moments that I have, is feeling trapped. And so I'm usually fine once we're in the air and everything. And I've actually been fine lately. People would go nuts. Fair. So I've actually been a lot better on planes. I don't really have the same issues that I did before, but it was a period of time where I was like genuinely anxious on planes. So yeah, it's just the best way I can describe it is like claustrophobia. It's not claustrophobia, but it feels claustrophobia-esque is my anxiety. It's an odd one. But chemistry says it's normal, so thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to sing Not For You now. It's over here. I need to start over here. There we go. I hope you enjoy. I need to turn that down, though. Ooh. Maybe.
Used to walk forever with someone I no longer know. They can't be together when it was always on your own, and I was under pressure. You can't make diamonds out of gold. If it's the wrong time, it's the wrong time. Nothing that you can do. Ooh, don't get confused. Don't make this what it isn't. Don't make this what it isn't. This song is. Don't let it go straight to your head. This song is not for you. Just gotta get this off my chest. Yeah, never was your day one. Wasn't long enough for what you made it out to be. This song is. Here's hoping I could soon forget and put it all behind. I found closure when we broke up, but then you showed up, brought it all back up. Is it just exposure that you want? Cause I love you on and won't be enough. Ooh, it's what you do. Don't make this what it isn't. Don't make this what it isn't. This song is. Don't let it go straight to your head. This song is. I just gotta get this off my chest. Yeah, never was your day one. Wasn't long enough for what you made it out to be. This song is. Oh, here's hoping I could soon forget. Oh, don't make it what it isn't. Yeah, this song is. So don't make it what it isn't. Yeah, and put it all behind. Oh, this song is. So don't make it what it isn't.
Oh man, I love that song. She's so sassy. She's a sassy song. All right, we've got some more songs left on the list. We've got a little less than an hour left. Going into rap music. No. That would be nice, though. I do love rap music. I'm not going to lie to you. I absolutely love rap music. But I do have food. We actually meal prepped for lunches for like the first time ever in our entire marriage. So I'm very excited about that. But thank you. I know. Technically, he made it, though. So it wouldn't be look at me go. It's just more when he made dinner last night, he also made lunches for today because he's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Meal prep excitement. Thank you also, Chemistry, for the $5. I appreciate it. Thank you for contributing to my It's Brutal Out Here fund. Yeah, you could take it back. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna take credit for something that is not deserved. I did plan the meals though. He made them, I planned them. So scale of 1 to 10. No promises. Oh, that's Chemistry. Don't feel overly stressed about it. I do appreciate that idea though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the heart behind that. How good am I at cooking? Planning on saying no till there's something you're okay with. I'm dead. That's great. I don't really know how to answer that because B is actually the cook. He cooks way better. I mean, his mom was a chef, so there's a level of that I just didn't stand a chance. I do feel like I can cook, and I can cook well. When I've made food, it's been good. Like, I have a good sense of something that I've made tasting good versus not. That being said, I do not practice it enough to be a 10 out of 10 chef. But I also, when I do cook, I'm very excited about my ability. He wouldn't be silly enough to say it's no good. But I actually tasted too. Like, it's not bad. When I cook, I'm a little more bougie in my own cooking preferences. And so because of that, I get tired and then don't want to cook because it feels like a lot of effort. Whereas for B, it's really fun. He enjoys cooking. And so it's just kind of worked that way where he cooks more often than me. And then I do the laundry. Dishing out just straight up caviar. I had a caviar thing in a dessert recently, and that was actually really good. Super random. If you can't smell smoke, it must be salad. I'm not that bad. What's my favorite thing that B makes? That's such a good question. What's my favorite thing that he's made? Oh my gosh, he made the chocolate volcano cake. I forgot what it's called. But you know, like the one that has fudge in the middle? Also, yes, Nico, I did. We're good. We're gonna take a break in a second here. It's so good. It was so good. Yeah, that was really good. We have a staple that we usually eat that I highly recommend. It does not seem like it's that much, but it's actually really good. And I could eat it every day. I could eat it every day and not have an issue. My mom's also a better cook than me, Paul. That's true. That's very true. So we have this staple that we eat, and then I'm gonna BRB, which is fine because we have an ad break coming up right now anyways. But our staple is basically turkey, and then we just get frozen veggies. And so then we cook that all together, add a little bit of cheddar cheese and some like seasoning. And it's so good. It's healthy. It's good for you. And it's delicious. It's so good. Literally just a pack of like the ones that have broccoli and carrots and cauliflower. And it's so good. It's so good. Yep. So, highly recommend. If you haven't tried it or anything like it, just try it. It literally takes 10 minutes to make. And it's so good. Nico, I've responded to you. I've responded. You've been ignoring me. Well, yeah, there we go. I swear. I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to take an ad break. We'll be back in a second. I need to change. Speaking of laundry, I'm going to switch that over to the dryer real quick while we're here. So it'll take me 3 minutes. I can do it. I'm fast as frick, boy. Okay, bye. I'm back. I'm blue and I'm feeling alright. D? Hi. Hi. Andy, yeah, first of all, surprisingly for California, it's not super common for people to line dry their clothes. Now that I think about that, that's kind of interesting. I wonder why that is. But I also, yeah, we don't get enough direct sun here specifically. But you know what I do have? I forgot to mention this. I've got these slippers. Yeah, I know it is, Andy. I know it is. Is it cold? It's not that cold. I'm just dramatic. I like any chance I can wear something that's just incredibly cozy, I do. That's what I do. This song's called Who Cares I'm Over It. I hope you enjoy.
I'm losing my brain cells, keep buying what they sell. No warranty, I'm sitting under the.
LOL. Hold on. I'm losing my brain cell, and then we're just staying there. There we go.
I'm changing up every part of me.
Nice.
I'm thinking with the hell, I'm questioning myself beyond belief. Thank God for therapy. I think I've had enough. I can't please everyone. Who cares what other people say? I know I'll make 1,000 more mistakes. I wasted some moments just trying to control them. They don't even notice the pressure that they put me through. Who cares? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm sitting here waiting and calling it patience. The irony, I'm causing my own anxiety. Trying to write the end for the stories, even starting, controlling everything doesn't make it how we wanted. If I'm focused on the pain, doesn't make it go away. Who cares what other people say? I know I'll make 1,000 more mistakes. I wasted some moments just trying to control them. They don't even notice the pressure that they put me through. Who cares? I'm over it. I think I've had enough. I can't please everyone. Who cares what other people say? I don't. I'll make 1,000 more mistakes. Who cares what other people say? I know I'll make 1,000 more mistakes. I wasted some moments just trying to control them. They don't even notice the pressure that they put me through. Who cares? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it.
That was Who Cares, I'm Over It. Thank you so much. I really did. I doubled down on making so many mistakes, clearly. I really did. Yep. Thanks, Victorious. Thanks for being here, too. And that's how I live my life. With all the mistakes. Is it finalized? Yes. Semi-finalized. Did you have an idea that you wanted to add? I will say I am very sorry that we will not be doing any K-pop Demon Hunters. But I'm sure you're going to hear so many. I'm sure you're going to hear so many of them. It's going to be a common theme. I'm willing to bet. I'm going to place money on it. So, you'll get it. Oh, I was just wondering. Yeah, we're like pretty much finalized at this point. Milkshake? I'm dead. I mean, I'm open to milkshakes. I just would need to make sure I have lactate or something beforehand. This song is called Sing Fallen by Harry Styles? Which one? I know. Then I have no excuse not to learn the lyrics. It's a bummer. I can't do that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alicia Keys, I'm honored. Wow. This is called Beneath Your Beautiful, and I hope you enjoy.
You tell all the boys no. It makes you feel good. Yeah. I know you're out of my league, but that won't scare me away. No, no. You carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried. You built your wall so high that no one could climb. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, take it off now, 'cause I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? You let all the girls go. It makes you feel good, don't it? Behind your Broadway show, I heard a voice say, please don't hurt me. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried. You've built your wall so high that no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, boy, take it off now, 'cause I wanna see inside. Would you let see beneath your beautiful tonight. Oh, see beneath your beautiful tonight. Oh, would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, boy, take it off now. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight?
That was Beneath Your Beautiful. Thanks for the request.
I heard a voice say, please don't hurt me.
You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. All right, we've got enough time for at least a couple more songs, so request them. Do it. You know what song's been stuck in my head? Life of a Showgirl has been stuck in my head, which coincidentally is also, I've had Cool by the Jonas Brothers stuck in my head because they're the same song. I have played Little Nightmares. I'm excited for the third one. Isn't that coming out soon? That's the first game I played live. Oh, 26 months. Thank you for the tier 3. Oh my gosh, Maddie, this makes me so happy. I haven't seen the... That's a different one, Biddy. That was Little Misfortune. Oh my gosh, Little Nightmares would be really fun. Did we already look at the trailer? Also, I have this like random pain in my elbow right here. Yikes forever. I've played both of them. This one you don't have, what's her face? It's a completely different group. Is it a prequel? Oh, that's a good point, Biddy. October 9th. Ooh. What's the storyline? Oh my gosh, they're called Low and Alone. How sad. How sad.
The cool, down to the bottom, just cool. Lately I'm feeling so cool.
Yeah, I do hope you recover. I'm glad that you at least know what it is. But I hope that recovery time is shorter than they even say. Ah, 6. There she is. That's her name. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Whenever you ain't there, there's no air, no air. Got me caught out in the water so deep. Tell me how I'm supposed to feel around me. When you're not here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air. How do you expect me to live alone with just me? When my world revolves around you, it's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how this with the breath, no air. Can't breathe, no air. This song's called Talk. None of those songs.
Cool, drop to the bottom, just cool. Every little thing that I do, the life of a showgirl, baby.
Anyway.
I could see you pulling away, putting in your 2 weeks notice, spilling on the important moments like I wouldn't notice. Dodging texts in the morning, wandering eyes and the fakest grin. All these signs trying to force my hand like I wouldn't notice. All the lying that you do, believed your every word, now I'm confused. Was it all just talk when you told me what you need, what you need? Was it all just talk when you said that you never leave, you never leave? Where did we go wrong to get so far from the time we talked and you told me what you need, what you need? I've never been here before. Is there a return policy? Do I have to show my receipts of the things you said and the things you didn't do? They won't leave my head. What's the point of asking you? Was it all just talk when you told me what you need, what you need? Was it all just talk when you said it? You never leave, you never leave. Where did we go wrong to get so far from the time we talked and you told me what you need, what you need? Said I gave you all my good days, had it and I'm going this way. Thought I finally had a good thing, but it was all just talk when you told me what you need, what you need.
Oh my gosh. Oh, B. B, buddy. Oh, Nico. Oh, Nico. Sweet, innocent Nico. No, you won't. Hi, welcome in.
But you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna switch these up because these two are gonna be on guitar. I'm gonna move those to guitar. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna stick. If you wanna be my lover, gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Rose, welcome in. Glad you're here. Chemistry, I appreciate that. Friendship never ends. What do we think, chat? Album of the year? For what album? What album? What are we talking about? Which one? Which one? I don't know. What would be my album of the year? What's your guys' album of the year? Would you say? As of right now. As of right now, what's the album of the year? I didn't really like it, Techade. I'm so sorry. I'm not a big Swiftie, though. I didn't like Tortured Poets either. So... Okay, that doesn't count, Amer. That one just will sweep. That one doesn't count. Yes, Breach. I've heard many people not impressed. I wasn't huge on... I like this one. Ooh, what do you like about it, Tycade? Appreciating it after the second listen. Okay, what do you appreciate about it? I'm curious. I want to know what we like about it. I did like... Man's Best Friend grew on me a little bit. Ooh. Let's go, Maddie. Okay, I feel like that sounds familiar to me. Have you mentioned it before? It does sound like it's ripping off a ton of songs, Rolf. I can't really get past that. Let's go, Xavier. It should win. I don't think it will, but it should. It's so good. German rock band. Let's go. And she gets sassy. I think once I learn the words, they'll be fun to sing along to. Oh, let's go. Oh, I mentioned it? Oh, yes. Yes. There's some acid. I think that's fair, Biddy. What album? There's an album that came out that I really liked that I listened to all the way through like a bunch of times. I lived with it. Speaking of, Maisie Peters has new songs coming out. I think it's coming out this week. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if there's an album that I was really like, oh my gosh, yes. Usually I'll play albums on repeat when I listen, like when I first. She might. Billy's still stuck in your head? That's fair. Wait. Wait. Oh, yes. I'm a gutter rat, so there's that. Okay, here's my take. I mentioned this when the album first came out, but now that there's more people and we're talking about it, I'm gonna share it again. I really respect Taylor, and I'm gonna say that a bunch because I think that for a lot of people who don't like her music, there's an assumption that she just should be hated on, and I think that that's absolutely ludicrous. She's done a lot for the industry, and I appreciate that a lot about her. That being said, I don't love using music as a weapon and using music as like I get the last word. Ludacris is a separate person. What do you mean? Oh, you're right. Sorry. My bad. And so I don't like the way that her music hates on people. I don't love that. I don't think it brings out goodness in society. And so because of that, I struggle with her albums because she's done that her whole career. Exactly. She's done that her whole career. And so that's why I've never really been on the Swiftie train. And when I've seen moments of vulnerability with her, I really appreciate those songs. But I don't like songs that capitalize on getting the last word. It's just not my favorite. Not that I have diss songs. Like, it's not like those things don't exist. But I don't know. There's something about having that be a big part of your brand that I just struggle with a little bit. So that's my take on it. I'm not a hater. I really appreciate what she's done. I just wish that she'd used her platform to talk about more uplifting things. I have a funny story. Did I tell you my Back to December story, X? Have I told you guys that story? It's one of my favorite stories. I think it's so funny. Yeah, I think she said that too at one point. Well, if that's all you're using to write music, I really struggle with that. I really do. Okay, here's my back to December story. So, I was in high school and I was working on this like big conference that we were doing the following day at the school. It's like a symposium type thing. And so I was working with one of the parents who was kind of in charge of it. And Back to December comes on and she's like, oh my gosh. And one thing to be aware of with where I go to school. One thing to be aware about. I went to a school where there were just a lot of famous people. They just kind of existed. My dad was in he was in the movie industry for a while. And so we just kind of grew up around that. Yeah, I mean, we were there because my mom worked there. And so there was a large benefit and discount in that. But I was not one of them. No, I was not one of the cool kids. It was that type of school where like they would get the new iPhone before it came out, and I genuinely questioned, like I had to really reframe in my head. I was like, why am I so poor? But it was just because these people were like, you had the 1%, right? And it was like the 0.001%, but I was only there out of like serious scholarship and things like that. So there was just a lot of reframing that needed to happen, but that's a whole nother conversation that we don't need to get into. I was very grateful to be there, but so the point being, like, I'd been kind of around famous people, kind of, growing up. That was just part of being also in Southern California. That's just kind of one of the things. And, and I'm not trying to say that I was like, anyway, we don't need to get into that. So, I'm like getting these like gift bags ready to go for the symposium, and Back to December comes on, and this one parent, keep in mind, I'm like 16, right? So I'm a 16-year-old girl, and this fully adult parent comes up, and Back to December's on, and she's like, oh my gosh, Back to December, like, oh my gosh, that was written about a friend of ours. And I'm like, cool, I love that for you. I really don't care, but like, love that for you. Great. And so I just don't really give her the answer that she's wanting. I think she expected like, wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Why she needs validation from a 16-year-old, I don't know. And then she follows with, oh yeah, Taylor Lautner. Like my kid plays basketball with him all the time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like sitting there like, oh my gosh. I feel like if I were Taylor Lautner, I'd be so mad that I just got like brought up in conversation in this context to try to impress a 16-year-old. And I hadn't even seen Twilight. Like, I don't really care. The most I had seen was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And just the intense name dropping to try to impress a 16-year-old was hilarious to me. I'm like, I don't care. I just looked at her and went like, oh, cool. And then just kept doing what I was doing. And I don't think she liked that. Yeah, I don't think she liked me after that, but I just didn't understand. I'm like, what's cool? Like, you're friends with another human being. Like, I don't really understand what the purpose was of that. Yeah, exactly. It's like, cool story, bro. You want to tell it again? Like, wow. I really wish I was you and could play basketball, and that my son would play basketball with Taylor Lautner. That's crazy. It's just funny. Just start dropping better names. Yeah. Oh yeah. And my buddy over here, yeah. What if I told you I was friends with Taylor? Crazy. Oh yeah, my friend wrote this song. I don't know her, just to clarify. I don't know her at all. I would like to. I'd like to just pick her brain and just be like, oh my gosh, Biddy, wow. Hey, Taylor. Oh yeah, Taylor Lautner and Taylor Lautner. I love that so much. I think it's So amazing. Team Jacob all the way. I watched Twilight for the first time. Literally the first time. I had never seen it before. Like a year ago. And to be honest with you, What's the line? Like, let's go, Spider Monkey, or something? Naming a child Renesmee? Like, come on. Come on. Crazy. Crazy behavior. It's not a good movie. But I think everyone knows that. Everyone's aware. And it's one of those things where it's just nostalgic and everyone loves it because it's just so bad. It's not supposed to be good. That's what I'm saying. That's the vibe I got. All right, this song is called My Man on Willpower. And I hope you enjoy. I know! Isn't that crazy? That tells you a lot. That tells you everything you need to know about that, to be honest.
He's clingy, he's loving, he always initiates, calling and touching. It feels like just yesterday he wanted all four of my personalities. Now I don't recognize this stranger, danger there in my bed at night, wide-eyed, pondering what life without me'd be like. Can I return him, give back the version I like? This one's bullshit, baby. My man on his willpower's something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint, now it's getting out of hand. He used to be literally obsessed with me, suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower, something I don't understand. He's busy, he's working, he doesn't have time for me. My slutty pajamas, not tempting him in the least. What in the romantic dark comedy is this nightmare lately? Yeah, okay, he's on his big journey to find a little zest of life, a new sense of purpose, but why? I'm right here, I'm waving, the joke can be over now. You're so silly, baby. My man on his willpower's something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint, now it's getting out of hand. Oh, we used to be literally obsessed with me, suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower, something I don't understand. Oh, no, no,
That was My Man on Willpower. The fact, like, the vocal gymnastics in that album are really impressive. I gotta say, they're really impressive. I did like the ending of The Life of a Showgirl, like the song itself. The title track. But maybe it's because Sabrina's on it, and we know how I feel about Sabrina. We do. We do know.
He's clingy, he's loving, always in it, she's gone.
All right, we're going to go acoustic for this one. Guys, I'm really tempted to bring my electric to TwitchCon instead of my acoustic. I'm super tempted to have it be like really cool and vibey. I could also bring both. There's no reason I couldn't bring both. Ayo? Ayo, you read my brain? What is going on? Someone mentioned Jordan Sparks a while ago. I've been trying to remember another artist from the same era as her. Jason Derulo was bigger at that time, too. Jason Derulo. Rihanna was really big during that time. Not a lot to read. I'm dead. That's brutal.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds at TM machines. Found myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit, I should be a savage. Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with cuffs and not strings. Write my own checks like a right when I sing. My wrist start watching my neck. It's flossing, make big deposits. My glass is popping. You like my hair? Gee, thanks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Yeah, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Yeah, wearing no ring, but ain't gonna be no misses. About matching diamonds with 6 of my bitches. I'd rather spoil all my friends with my riches. Think retail therapy, my new addiction. Whoever said money can't solve your problems, once did not add enough money to solve them. They say which one, I say that I want all them. Happiness is the same price as red bottoms. My smile is beaming, my skin is gleaming. The way it shine, I know you've seen it. A crib just for the closet, both his and hers. I want it, I got it, yeah, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got my receipts, be looking like phone numbers. If it ain't money, then wrong number. Black cards, my business card, the way we send the tone for me. I don't mean to brag, but I be like, put it in the bag, yeah. And you see the rags, they stack good like my ass, yeah. Sure. Go from the store to the booth, make it all back it with loot. Give me the loot, never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never we shoot. Look at my neck, look at my check. Got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the set. If I like it, then that's what I get.
That was 7 Rings. Thanks for the request. Ooh, we're going to end on Stick Season. Oh, I love this song. I love this song so much. Such a good song. I know what I'm listening to after stream. Let's go. Let's go all day. All day. All day. Do this all day. Anyway, I'm done. Oops. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out on this fine Monday. Monday fun day. You know? It was my pleasure. It really was. It was my pleasure to hang out with you guys today. This song is called Stick Season. And I hope you enjoy. And I don't know why I did that. As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive. Your voice shut off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. And I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. Memories of something even smoking weed does not replace. And I am terrified of weather, 'cause I see it when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. Have my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks, one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. Now I am no longer funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks, one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. But that'll have to do. That'll have to do. My other half was you, no. And I hope this pain still is passing through, but I doubt it. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks, one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. I don't have to do. That was Stick Season. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. It gets dark at I feel like 6 now. So, let's raid. I don't know if we've raided. When is it supposed to fall back? I'm going to be very sad. Very sad whenever it does. Hasta la pasta. I'm gonna go get some food. I just hit a hunger level that cannot be satiated with anything but the food that is in the fridge at this very moment. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Excited to see you guys on a Wednesday. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.